Hello and welcome to the Same Old Shit podcast, episode 2.
Episode?
Why are you trying to convince us already?
I didn't.
You were edging there.
Yeah,
you.
edging. You were.
The mic's too far away.
Yeah, it's fair enough. You'd be surprised how much audio it fits. And I can just boost it in Sony Vegas.
Oh. Don't know.
Okay.
And plus last time I had to actually turn it down.
Yeah,
and it was just a swing this far away.
It works fine like that anyway.
Yeah, but...
Okay, why are we having an argument about
See,
audio?
this is why it's funny,
It's
right?
just like,
Now do you see what I was saying?
Yeah.
But anyway.
Random audio.
There was literally only one thing to talk about this week, and it's mainly going to be games.
Well,
we are a
VGAs.
game
video game.
channel.
Doesn't mean we have to
that
talk
would
about
make
games.
sense.
That's what we're
Jay, we should do music. You know, we'll talk about what.
We talk about whatever we want.
We'll talk
Gangnam
about
Style.
We talk about whatever we want. It's the same old shit.
Wait,
Podcast.
Gangnam Style is actually a very deep topic.
And it's on Just
have you
Dance 4.
seen that?
Yeah.
It's on Just Dance 4.
Have you seen that video of that with the old guy doing Gangnam Style dance? Some American like politician or something.
No.
Oh, it's fucking
I'd vote
hilarious.
for that politician.
Yeah. It's on Just Dance 4 though. I'm really tempted just to buy Just Dance 4.
I wouldn't vote for him.
Just to get Gangnam
It's a
Style.
really bad dance, but it's funny as fuck. He's like, so he's like, he's doing the finger like that.
The fuck's that? Like, you're just wobbling.
That's what I mean. That's what you look like. You were doing that instead of, you know, the
Don't break an hip.
That'd
So you were like...
that'd been more amusing breaking a hip on stage.
Yeah, he were doing it to like some American soda bottle thing next to him. It was
Soda
weird.
Stream.
Oh yeah, that app has been on YouTube.
Soda Stream.
I was like, fuck.
Well, the one where you pet.
I was like, everyone hated that in the 80s.
Have you seen that actually? When that woman goes like, when that guy goes like, he moves away from it, runs back to it, presses it. The woman behind him goes, "Fucking hell!" Jumps out.
Okay, one.
Fucking
How
hilarious.
does that work? Did they put like carbonated soda?
I think it's just water and you just.
I know, but what do they put in it? Is it carbonated soda?
I'll go and get my Soda Stream and I'll tell you.
No, because like you know, Coke. Every place, like Subway and all that, they put carbonated soda in the Coke so it's not flat.
Mm-hmm.
So I think, is that what they use? Is that why it tastes like shit?
Ugh. Thanks for that.
You're thinking way too deeply into all of this.
Okay.
I don't know. It's
Is
magic.
this what
It's
you-
magic.
Is this what you?
That's what it- that's how you explain
like,
Yeah, yeah,
You
I'm
lie in
magic.
bed going.
I wonder how that works.
Screw the meaning of life. How does a Soda Stream work?
Have you ever done that? Have you ever watched a film, looked at special effects and gone, I wonder how I can make that special effect? Have you ever done
I wonder how you can make this
Unfortunately,
special.
no, I've never had that like
No.
urge
I
or desire.
literally
No.
spent like an hour or so trying to figure out how to do some special effects. And
It's called
Well,
YouTube.
good for you.
It's called YouTube.
I could actually
Just
get-
type in something tutorial.
I love it how you'd much rather just sit there for like 3 hours not knowing how to do something than look at a tutorial on YouTube or something.
I don't want to learn.
I want to. I actually want to find out how to do it myself, not look at another guy doing it who's doing it really slow in a tutorial. Such as 30 tutorials, and then it turns out the guy who says it, like, I was looking at a DS3 tools tutorial. Guess what the guy said?
Blue screen.
Plug. Okay, he didn't say that. He just said plug it in.
I thought that was what Tom said.
That was what Tom said, and I just got a text message.
Open up.
No,
Plug
Tom.
it.
What does it say? What does it say?
It's actually a Facebook message.
Is it a Facebook message? Is it off?
Oh.
Oh, it's a girl.
Yeah.
It's a girl. We have a girl on,
Yeah.
on the podcast. Well, not technically.
Yeah,
on
not
the phone.
technically.
Well, then again,
Uh,
suppose
yeah, apparently bitches like my Facebook.
bitches love toast.
Bitches love toast. Not toasty, but toast.
You gotta put a sound effect on that now. Whoosh!
Unfortunately, I didn't.
Oh, I deleted the actual whip
download
off my phone.
Oh, Project Whip. It's the world's best free app.
That and the Shut Up app.
And it shut up.
them. What about that masturbation app that you got?
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, you can test out
Did you
that.
delete that off your phone?
Yes, I
You
did.
bastard.
You can download that on my phone.
Scott was taking way too much pleasure in that.
See, so you had like the dog.
I had 4Gs.
You had the dog and the lightsaber noise on at the same time.
Bring back bang.
It was so weird and disturbing. You were there for like half an hour doing like this. Like,
I was doing it with 2 hands as well. I was like, I got it up to 4Gs.
And the weirdest part was you weren't even drunk. You were just sat there doing it.
it was worse than Shake Weight. Have you not seen that South Park episode? The
Which one?
Shake Weight. No,
Okay,
basically,
what's
they said they go the Shake Weight. So it's just like this. You're doing the Shake Weight, and then the
Obviously.
water squirts out of the face.
Oh.
It's like refreshing workout over, that it keeps going back to her saying, "You need to work out. You need to work out." Each time it squirts her in the face with water. It's just like.
It's like what's that game called? It's like it's like a pin, but not like a.
Don't say pinball. Cause
No,
it's
that,
pinball.
no, it's like a game that you can get on your desk, and it's like water, and it was like pinball pings. And
not super.
No, it's not. It wasn't a super soccer. You had to flick it. It looked like a pinball machine, but for 2 players.
Did it squirt you water?
And every time you hit the ball in the middle, it squirted you with water.
Do
you know what I mean?
I just don't know what it's called.
I don't know what it's called. You have to have a look at that. We'll find that.
That's okay.
But it was fucking.
Okay, we don't know what that's called.
We don't know what it's called, but
yeah, we'll ponder that while we talk
VGAs.
about the VGAs.
Okay, now we're back on top.
The VGAs were.
Guess what? Game of the year.
Well, obviously, because the game of the year is like the first one there.
Well, we'll go through all categories and offer our opinions.
You know
our
what?
insightful opinions.
I missed them. I really wanted to watch it yesterday. Well, it was yesterday/Friday, but it meant staying up till 2 p.m. on a Saturday. I had work.
What did you want?
The VGAs. It didn't start. It didn't
2
start.
PM. Do you mean 2 a.m.?
That's when I meant 2 a.m.
2 p.m. on a Saturday. That's an early time to get up.
Oh no, I would at work then.
The Walking Dead, the game one.
Game of the year.
What pissed me off is I've not watched season 3. I missed the first.
Do you know what? It won, but did it sell a lot of copies?
Yes.
Yeah, it did actually.
It did a fucking shit.
But the actual TV show.
Yeah.
Like, what pissed me off was season 3 started.
Oh,
Nobody told me,
yeah.
and there was no adverts, right? Yeah, but nobody told me.
I admit that
there wasn't any adverts.
There's no adverts.
No advertising.
To tell me, that it's coming on. No news.
I've got the
normally at least somebody on,
Somebody
YouTube or something, will have like a video on it. No, nothing.
Okay.
There was absolutely nothing.
Speaking of the Walking Dead
technically,
series,
because go on.
And
did you watch the first episode of the season 3?
No, I've not watched any.
Were you listening?
No.
And now, you know what pisses me off? Everybody in my family, everyone at college keeps going, "Have you seen Walking Dead season 3 yet?" I'm like.
No, but
when I was asking you last year, have you seen season 2 of Walking Dead? And you said, what the fuck's Walking Dead? Guess what? It's just...
No, watch season 3, the episode 1, I have one main problem.
You know what? I would watch it if it was on TV anytime soon.
No, just... When you keep in mind when you watch the
Exactly.
the special effects in it for the guns are awful. Yet any axe or sword are amazing.
What is the fuck is wrong with you? Special effects.
You do not realise.
Does it matter?
I've seen the first few episodes.
It's bad.
I see what I mean where he's coming from because the one of the gun effects, literally, you can clearly see. They did nothing.
We're talking about a TV show, not a bloody...
I know, but for something that's like The Walking Dead, that's really big and it has a lot of funding now because it's a really big TV show, and yet.
Yeah, but they've got new sets now. They're no longer sat on a farm for an entire season, Yeah,
they're sat in a prison for
I
an entire season.
I was glad when that farm burnt down, simply because I was sick of fucking looking at it.
Evil bastard! I bet you laughed, didn't you, when they shot that girl in the face? Bang! You just sat there.
Yeah, I'm like
fucking
that.
were. I bet you were. Just sat there. Bang!
What pissed me off though is neither of you watched the first 8 episodes of Breaking Bad.
I've watched 6 of them.
I know Scott can currently.
I can't at the moment because I'm on my phone.
Why haven't you? You're up to 6. The next one's Say My Name, one of the best episodes.
I go on Netflix and I go, right, I'll watch them.
What?
You should say your name.
I'm tempted to slap you in the stomach.
You went like that, and I just saw a lot of hair. just looked over and he's like that. Oh man.
Put it away. Whoa, there's a best Wii U game.
Yes.
Click on that.
No, look, we'll go down.
Go through it now.
The Walking Dead game then. What did you think? Well, obviously you played it. I've played the first episode. I enjoyed it.
People I've talked to either love it or hate it.
I enjoyed the episode that I played, but
the people that hate it tend to be the people that,
to be honest,
constantly play it.
Go on.
Okay, I sound like I'm stereotyping, but they tend to be the people that like to shoot things on COD.
COD and FIFA.
Yeah.
So no gamers. So people that don't have an opinion.
You can't.
I will get a lot of hate for that.
You're saying this on podcast.
You can't exactly.
We know that
opinion.
they play it, but like
they play COD and FIFA.
It pisses me off.
They're not a gamer.
Yeah,
gamers.
Yeah, but then you do get some
Smash
people that play those games that play Walking Dead and like it. You see, so you can't generalise.
Yeah, but most people that play common FIFA.
I class those as casual gamers, to be honest.
No, that's not a casual game. That's a pain in the ass.
I don't mean like people play like Facebook games. They're like they're complete blankets.
Okay, you're
No,
right.
you can't generalise that.
I can't
Yeah, guess what? I can because I get fucking like,
Farmville.
oh, got a notification. Oh, buddy,
did you hear
Farmville.
Farmville 2's out. Did you see the trailer?
Yeah.
Did you see the trailer? I didn't actually see the trailer.
Saw a trailer.
I don't even. Was there a trailer?
Yeah, there was a trailer for it.
Yeah, you've probably not watched it because it's got like 100
Farmville 2.
likes to 1 million dislikes.
And the fact that it's called Farmville 2. Do you know how many players it got within its first week? It got 68 million players within its first week.
I mean,
that is really good statistic. Do you know that? 'Cause I heard that on a podcast. How strange is that?
I bet it's 6.8 million, not 68 million.
No, it was 68 million.
We're about
not
to go
6.8.
podcastception, but that would just
Castception.
it almost came out wrong as
Came.
podsection.
Is that some of alien though?
Podsection. I was going to say something.
So the losers were Assassin's Creed 3.
Dishonored.
Dishonored.
I would have liked Dishonored to win this category.
I wouldn't have minded Dishonored.
Journey and Mass Effect 3.
Yeah.
Journey, I haven't really seen anything about. I've seen a
quite a
trailer.
bit about it. And there was a few cosplays.
I have to admit, it looks.
Yeah.
It does look.
No!
It looks good, but it's like a co-op style game.
He
Yes!
just fucking realises now that he has
Sorry.
seen them.
I
They
did
were massive
realise.
roles.
Yeah, I remember now.
It's co-op, and like people have like told these, oh, it's brilliant. You work together, you do all this stuff. It's like
You work together. That's not the best thing.
You know what bugs me? Working together means having to communicate with people.
And over, if you
have you ever
Skype?
You know,
that never
people
works.
getting a hold of you two is like thinking.
Whoa! Hold on a minute.
convincing
My
you to-
phone is on.
Yeah.
His isn't.
Yeah,
Mine
his
is
isn't.
currently on.
Bullshit.
It
What
just
I mean
went off.
is,
It
we-
just
That
went off.
was a sound effect James put on afterwards.
Yeah, we own Magicka, we own Left 4 Dead 2,
Payday.
Castle Crashers now. I don't know if you bought it.
I bought it somehow.
Did you buy it? Yeah.
I bought it.
And Tom bought it. But guess what? We're all like, yeah, we'll play it. We never fucking play any of them. So if I bought Journey, it'd be like, oh, get it. Jake could get it. And then we'd never play it together because guess what?
Never can't.
We can't be asked working together. We don't play well, but if we're playing a game like Left 4 Dead 2, it'll always end with us killing each other.
Yeah,
that's how much.
Bang.
No, I gotta admit, you try and stick with the team and play like nice and professionally.
And then you
I do,
you
but
shoot
I'm
me,
not.
and then I go fuck you, and then I kill you.
I'm sorry, but I love going Rambo in games. That's the best thing for me.
Yeah, say that when you're on like expert difficulty on Left 4 Dead.
I don't-
I'm gonna go Rambo.
I
Dead.
just don't think we play well with each other.
Yeah, we're friends, but
No,
we're
we're best friends, but we play together well together, but we don't really play together.
No.
It's like, I'm your best friend, I'm gonna shoot you in the face.
That tends to happen. It's like, I think, what game was we playing? Streets of Rage.
Yeah.
All we
Just
did-
kept kicking him.
All we did
Fuck
was-
off.
I don't. We did
Fuck off.
we did the special moves on each other, and just like, I think we're
I
throwing.
really felt like we bonded back then. Yeah. Yeah.
I love it though. If like you're playing any game like Left 4 Dead 2, if you leave for like a minute, you end up dead when you come back because
Your teammates don't do shit.
no, it's not that. It's,
I'm back in a minute, I'm
it's-
going to get a drink, just cover
No.
me. No.
No, it's not that. We'll be stood in like a safe room because that's the only time you can get up and get a drink. And somebody will like shot someone and then they'll go, "Oh, you dickhead!" and then you'll shoot the other person. Then the
It weren't
other
me,
person
it was
join in. And then it just turns into this entire thing where the
All zombies
entire
are just outside door just looking in like,
You know,
Yeah,
speaking of
I
zombies, you know
don't
COD 5 Zombies, right?
yeah.
On the PS3, I mostly played it on the PS3. I think you two played on the Xbox.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, on the Xbox, get a headset is more common on the PS3, I think.
Yeah.
So on
Definitely.
the PS3,
Definitely.
yeah. So I got my headset on, and that's zombies. Every game I went in, I was the only person with a headset.
Because they're all jackasses.
Yeah,
it's
and
not
what
that. It's
PlayStation
because
does.
there's no party system on PlayStation.
To be honest,
You know, everyone always goes, "Yeah, there is." Yeah, but you can't do it in game.
yeah, you can't do it in
You
game.
moron.
You can't.
Yeah,
And I'm
can't
not
cross
saying that's
game.
bad
You
for
can't cross
now.
game.
I prefer PlayStation 3. But
I prefer the PlayStation 3.
Actually,
community,
maybe
it's
I-
not
maybe I
bad.
would-
No. I prefer Skype.
maybe I prefer the PlayStation 3 because you can't talk to people because
That's gotta go by the way.
because you got an Xbox. And I know it's general.
What are you doing? Well, look on my profile and it'll tell you. I can't be arsed, just tell me. Fuck off. I'm not telling you.
It's
Please
not that.
tell me what you
I know
doing.
it's a
No,
generalisation,
fuck you,
but there's always dickheads on Xbox.
kids.
Yeah.
That's why I like PlayStation.
Do you know
At
what?
least on PlayStation, there's dickheads, but they don't have a mic, so you can't hear them.
Do you know what? On the PS3, I only found one dickhead, which literally I was COD 5 again, because that's one of probably the biggest games I played online, and I literally had an MP40. Everyone used an MP40 because there was ammo all over the place for it.
No, whoa, you're a noob. It's overpowered.
That's what I mean. That's what I keep saying. This kid with the squeaky voice you ever goddamn heard was saying, MP40 faggot. It's like, I've killed you 50 times within this game.
Exactly.
I am 30 to fucking 2. Oh, I'm a faggot. I destroyed you with artillery.
Let's move on. Let's move on to
Yeah, you
studio
know
of the
what?
year.
Before you start a major rant,
Before you say anything, what would you have chose from there? Don't forget Mass Effect was on the bottom.
Okay.
I actually would have picked Mass Effect 3 simple because I'm a BioWare fanboy.
Okay. Walking Dead, I've not
No,
played
seriously. It's a one.
Okay,
answer.
Dishonored.
Right, Dishonored. I already chose Dishonored as well.
I wanna
That's
choose
bullshit. Now,
Walking Dead.
Studio of the year. Guess what won? Same people that did not Dishonored. Walking Dead.
You know what? I actually agree with that
I
because
do.
they were really,
They were good.
they were really friendly to the community. Literally, like I follow them on Twitter, and like they'd always have like events and stuff. You know, they'd always keep you up to date.
I'm just
with
glad
what
the second one didn't win.
343 and
The people did Halo 4.
I'm not even playing it. I'll probably end up buying it.
Alex had it
Xbox
yesterday.
back,
Alex
I'll
had
buy
it.
it.
Alex had it. Alex, my brother, had it yesterday, and I played it for like 10 minutes. I was like, no, I
Thing
can't
is,
play this.
Arcane are the people that made Dishonored, you know.
And Gear. Right, so
Gearbox are good, but
right, I tell you what, you can. I bet you we can name every single game that's there. Walking Dead, Halo 4, Dishonored, and Borderlands.
yeah.
Straight away, everyone knows
The
that.
only reason Gearbox probably wouldn't win is because of last year's. Like,
I think I know what the best co-op game was, or is. I'm gonna guess it's.
It might, yeah.
You know,
It's gonna be Borderlands.
let's just move on to Xbox
It
game.
might-
And this is what pisses me off about
Halo
VGAs.
4. Halo
Just
4.
listen. What pisses me off
Okay.
about these is they include multi-platform games.
Yeah.
Why do that? Why not just have best Xbox 360 exclusive game, and then the only game there will be Halo 4.
It is.
And maybe Dance Central, so you can pick either.
So we all agree with Telltale Games for Studio of the Year, right?
Yeah.
Told you.
See Halo 4.
Halo 4.
All of these games I can get on PlayStation. How are the game at your
That's right.
for Xbox?
Right, move on to the next
Yeah,
one.
but sometimes
I don't want to look at Master Chief's face anymore.
Sometimes you
sick.
get a different a feeling with different like the PS3 and Xbox 360.
You don't.
Journey for PS3.
Of course.
That's on PC though, isn't it?
Yeah. It's on,
Yeah, but
it's on Steam.
it's only on.
Exactly the same games.
It just this song
Okay,
was
okay.
like Wii U.
I bet this is probably going to be Zombie U.
No.
No, it's not actually.
I'm surprised that Zombie U didn't win, but because Super Mario Bros. Has been out longer than Zombie U has.
It's very Zombie.
I actually
we played it at Comic
I
Con,
found-
it was I didn't like
No,
it.
it was a bit glitchy at the time when we
It
played
was
it.
glitchy. The frame rate.
No, it was
so
glitchy
low.
because if you turned right and walked through that door, the game crashed.
Yeah, but he told us-
I nearly did it as
Yeah,
well.
he told us about that, but the thing is, it was the frame rate was so low. It was like 20 frames.
It was pretty bad.
So of course, and along with that, the
good-
controller is meant for kids, right? Was that
No.
controller intuitive? Was
No.
it a good thing to use?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't
no,
amazing though.
Obviously, because it wasn't a final thing, but
You're saying it's meant for kids.
It's not
You've got to
entirely
understand
true.
that console is actually meant
for adults.
for adults. This one.
Zombie U, for example.
No,
like
they
the
go.
game release.
Listen, they try and go after the core market, which is between hardcore and casual,
Yeah.
which
Well,
is
that's great.
it's actually us because we're not exactly hardcore because we don't sit.
We do,
Yeah,
but
play.
we don't.
Yeah, but we don't anymore. Used to. I better
don't-
play
I
a
don't-
game now. I have too much.
I don't
What
play
to
games as I
do?
used to because a lot of that, when I'm rendering, I can still play games now, but I don't feel like it when I've just spent like an hour and a half recording a game and I'm fucking spending.
You
hours
know,
time
I
rendering
actually want to get one, but after they fix all the bloody problems
There's
with
only one game that I want to get for Wii U.
Zombie U.
No, not Zombie U.
What game?
You're never gonna believe what game I
What?
want
it.
to
Don't
get.
say Batman or Output.
What?
No, I don't. What?
Just-
I want to play it at 5
Just
frames.
Dance 5, is it? We all know you love a dancing
Do you know what I
Scott.
want to get?
What?
Scribble Knots Unlimited.
Ah, yeah, that actually looks awesome.
I watched a video and I swear to
That's
God,
meant
it's
to be
so.
Zombie U.
What?
That's going after Zombie.
Wii U. It's already out for the
That'd
Wii U
be
when it's
pretty
like.
cool,
No,
because-
because it's hilarious though. I was watching Shameless Plug, but the two best friends play. I swear to God, literally they typed in Robot Shark and a Robot Shark just appeared anyway. It's so funny.
Okay,
Best PC game, I totally agree with that.
I kind of agree.
Well, obviously we should say what they are because they can't see.
XCOM Enemy Unknown.
Diablo 3.
Guild Wars 2 and Torchlight 2.
Torchlight
and
is
XCOM 1.
I would
love
agree with XCOM because I haven't played I've seen Diablo.
Well, you've seen me play it.
I've seen you play it. It
And
looks
you-
alright, even though I'm not.
I think it's really good, just because of the way that it
It's
is.
so much fun.
Yeah. It looks extremely tactical, and I can see myself playing that.
You know, why is Diablo 3 on though when everybody who's a fan of Diablo 2 that I know, that I've talked to, all hate it?
Well, it's the best PC game. It is a PC exclusive.
So,
wait, these are all
is that why it's on?
No, because XCOM isn't
Because
exclusive.
everybody seemed to hate it, you know, like.
So XCOM's only on there because it's probably
I know
better
Tom's played
optimised
Diablo
and
3.
played to XCOM.
It's not optimised at all, actually.
No, I mean like it's better to play it on a PC than it is with a controller.
I know there was a first a release crash that everyone
Yeah,
thought about where
I
they
know.
couldn't log into their account or something.
Yeah.
For me, it is weird because I've tried it with a controller on PC.
I'm
It's
saying
a bit,
that the XCOM, like most RTS games, are meant to be played on a PC.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's no way you
Have
can't
tried
disagree
playing
with
Halo
that.
Wars.
I've played Halo Wars on the
That's not
Xbox.
bad.
That's the only one I've
It's the
seen that
only
works.
one that
Yeah, because
probably
you borrowed
works.
that, didn't you?
Yeah.
It's probably the only one that works with a console.
Torchlight 2, actually, I want to play it. And
I've seen
I
a bit of
understand
it.
why it's on there. It looked real good.
Right,
Should
best
we-
shoot. No, don't click on best shooter yet. What do you think it'll be?
Black Ops 2.
I've not even played it, and I think that'd probably be the easier.
Black Ops or Borderlands?
Yeah, all Borderlands.
Or
2.
Borderlands 2. What is it? What is it? What is it? Borderlands! Yes!
Yes.
Bloody hell.
My faith in the Lord has been restored.
So, I'm really disappointed that Max Payne 3 didn't get it.
Yeah.
I know for a fact there's a cat. He's still outside the best song in the game, and Health by Tears is on there
Yeah, I know.
for Max Payne 3, and I hope that wins it.
Black Ops 2 was.
Wait, was this a community voted one?
No, this is like just what everyone.
Right.
The ones
I was about
that
to say-
viewer voted was the most anticipated game and best character in the game.
I was about to say, because if it was most community voted, that would be like the biggest shocker in the world.
Yeah, Borderlands. Black Ops 2 would have won.
Yeah.
Borderlands 2 is
It's-
like
Right,
awesome.
I
And
can't.
neither of you have played it.
I'm saying
No.
the only right. I consider this right. I've played Black Ops. I've played a tiny bit of Halo 4, but I'm going to cross Halo 4 out of there. So technically there's only 3 there. Max Payne 3 I absolutely loved when it came out. I will play it over and over again. I preferred Max Payne to Black Ops,
I've actually not played any of
but
the games
even
on
though
this
I've not
list.
played Borderlands, I can imagine me preferring Borderlands to Max Payne.
Yeah, you probably will. Because I do.
But I can't say that because I've not played it, but I probably would prefer
I want to
it.
play Max Payne.
I will lend it you if you want to, so you can test it
I want to
out.
play it on the PC, just because
There are quite a few problems with the PC version though. That's the
they should have
problem.
had it fixed by now.
Yeah,
Steam
you'd be
or-
surprised.
Thing is, every game has a problem on PC. Every game that comes
You know,
out.
they had a serious problem. Though.
Yeah.
But
Black Ops 2 is the best Call of Duty since Call of Duty 4.
that I will agree with.
Yeah.
I've played the zombies for 3 seconds, and I don't get how
And,
you're supposed
everybody
to do that.
hates it because guess what? It's actually fun, unlike the others.
I don't get.
No,
do you
that's
know
me
the
being a
zombies?
dick,
Do you know
but-
the zombies, right? I don't
Let's-
get how you're
let's
supposed
be
to
honest.
figure out a mannequin and a fan open a fucking door.
Yeah, but that's the whole part. It's the whole part. It's stupid.
But it's stupid, and they're like, oh, it's stupid. I'm like,
I like the
why the
driver.
fuck does it matter?
I don't know. It's zombies itself is stupid when you think about
Oh,
it.
you know
It's
what?
been used
You
too
know
much
what?
now.
Exactly. It's
I'm
stupid.
sorry, we have friends, but and I'm gonna bring them. I'm not gonna say the names, but I'm just gonna.
You
do
might
it.
have friends, but I don't.
But they complained about the realism in it. I'm like,
Oh my God.
Why are you complaining
If
about
you want
realism in
realism,
a
go
fucking
play
video
Battlefield.
game?
Seriously,
He
if you
goes,
want realism.
oh my god, how could he shoot me from now? I'm like, it's a fucking video game. I can shoot you from the other side of
Exactly.
that.
Oh, so that's-
360
Believe it or
no-scope,
not-
that is not
Believe it or not, I
realistic.
don't think they had time to code in bullet drop or any other shit like that.
The one game that I'd love to see have a multiplayer would be Sniper Elite 2.
Yeah, that.
I would love the
There
multiplayer
are
on that
large
game.
maps, large
Exactly.
maps.
It'd be mint.
Do you know
I shot Hitler so many
did.
times.
They did have a multiplayer on it.
No, that was
No, it's
Sniper
co-op.
Ghost. That was Sniper
No,
Ghost.
they had a multiplayer mode on it.
Oh shit, they do, yeah. Well, about that, I'm gonna play it when I get
You
home.
never played it, did you?
I
No,
thought
the
you meant
maps are
Sniper
proper
Ghost Warrior.
small.
I thought you meant Sniper Ghost Warrior, because Sniper Ghost Warrior, if you go on that,
Sniper Ghost Warrior 2 has multiplayer.
Sniper Ghost Warrior 1.
No, it's 2. was multiplayer as well.
One had.
Max
Yeah,
Payne.
but have you not seen the map that they showed off?
No, because
The map is about the same size as 3 Battlefield maps put together, as far as I've seen.
Best action adventure game.
I bet Skyrim wins.
No.
Skyrim was released last year.
Yeah.
Yes!
Dishonored.
You muppet. Skyrim was released last year.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
surprised Darksiders 2 is on there, because
Sleeping
that
Dogs
came out-
could have won. I
Darksiders
really
2
like
came
that.
out and there was nothing about it after that.
What?
It dropped in price.
What?
To have Darksiders
Yeah.
2.
It's,
Oh, it's like 15 quid now.
That's like
no,
really cheap.
it's one of those things where like you can build up a game and like I didn't buy it because
I didn't buy it.
it's one of those things
Couldn't
where
get into Darksiders 1. I like it.
So
I
I've
just couldn't get into it.
I've
It's not
just
a game.
bought.
it's not
thingy.
that
Go on.
I see why it's good and I enjoyed what I've played of Darksiders 1 and 2. I've
What?
played a little.
Have you played Darksiders 2?
I've played a little, yeah. But like I'm not gonna pay for something that I am not going to play for longer than, you know.
Yeah. Do you know what though? The Darksiders, you get the concept art with Darksiders 1, the Hellfire edition. That artwork is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, but I'm not buying artwork, am I?
I know, but it's just the art style in the game is amazing. But either way.
Dishonored, I realise. Dishonored, I agree with. I said I've just bought the Humble Bundle, which is the THQ one for this time. But I realised that. So Dishonored was like, I do agree with it, but I said I've just bought the Humble Bundle, which is the THQ one, which has Darksiders 1 in it.
Yeah,
but I haven't got to installing it because I don't.
It's not
really.
I've not described it well. It's one of those games where like, oh, this is fun and it has all this stuff that I should like but I don't. Because
knees.
I don't
think
know.
he plays War in this one.
Yeah, you do.
Death in the second one.
Yeah,
Was it Death in this? Or was it War in the
You
first
play
one?
War in the first one.
That's it. I knew it was War and
At least
Death.
someone has the facts right. Shut up.
Because the first one is basically, oh look, you have all this cool stuff. Oh, you can take
By
that.
the way, I've not finished Sleeping Dogs, but it's awesome.
way.
Well, you know, I was one that bought and let you, but
I never finished
I
it.
intend to finish it. I've just not had the time.
So, as much as I really want to quit my job just so I can play games, I really miss not being.
Unfortunately, that means that you won't have the money to buy the games.
Oh well.
So it's kind of like a really
Yeah, it's like I have a choice: get into a good uni or play video games. It's like
video
I've got
games
into all the
is
unis that I want anyway, so
Video,
thing is
video
that
games is
mine
really
are like, you know.
I've got Teesside, which I really want to go to. Salford,
I've not got any.
Birmingham, Newcastle.
If you got Birmingham, there's a Comic Con in Birmingham.
I've not got any
It's
in mind back
memorabilia.
yet.
Is
It's
it?
not Comic Con.
Ah, there is still
It's memorabilia.
There's still cosplay stuff though.
Yeah, it's
Should we-
memorabilia. That's what I said.
Before we begin getting into
Right,
all
so
details
RPG.
of your course and everything,
Go on,
let's
go
go
on.
on to RPG.
I was gonna say Skyrim, but no. Mass Effect.
Yes.
It's basically
Won
something.
something.
Right, just say one thing. I do not agree with that. It's bullshit because I really want to piss you off.
Okay then. Why is it bullshit, Scott?
We have-
shit.
we have-
Shit ending.
Let me explain. We have done this in the past where we have said we do not like a game or
Just
a
to
film,
piss each other
just
off.
To piss each other off.
But then in the end, we all make up and kiss and hug and.
Yeah. Well, we avoid the kissing bit, but
We hug though.
We avoid
It's
the
a very manly hug.
I avoid the hugging
No,
part, to be
hugging.
honest.
yeah, well that's just.
I've heard that. Is it Xenoblade at the bottom?
I think that's
That's
a
Xenoblade.
I think that's a sequel to another one.
Called Xenoblade.
Called Xenoblade. Believe it or not, you know, I
Shit,
never would
really?
guess.
Really? Is that what it's a sequel to?
I love it. Jake's just like, I think it's a sequel, and I'm the only one that heard of it. And me and Scott are like,
No,
well,
'cause-
it is a bloody sequel,
No,
isn't
because
it?
on the PS3 there's that RPG section in it. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
I've seen ages ago. I've seen like that on its own.
That's fair. Three's good, and then it has a shitty ending. Which
No, it's just
is
shit.
hatched.
It's just shit. It really just face it. It's shit, really.
Let's go.
I'm
on
only
to
joking. I'm
multiplayer
only
game.
joking because I can't really say.
This,
I haven't really
I know
played it.
this like instantly.
I don't know actually.
Black Ops
I-
2.
You racist bastard.
Hey, that was the first artwork that came out for Black Ops 2.
See, I told you. I
yes.
knew it wouldn't win.
It was.
I'm Halo 4 at the bottom. Fuck you, Halo. Yeah.
Guild Wars 2. Oh, so they're doing also like MMOs as well
Yeah.
as so right.
Annoyed.
Well, the name does say multiplayer game.
I know.
Believe it or not,
no,
MMOs involve multiplaer.
I know.
See,
Fuck
its
off,
name.
seriously.
Mass-
My life
mass
is going to end.
Massive
Yeah.
multiplayer online role playing game. Yeah, I know. But when people say
MMORPG, get it right.
yeah, so mass
I'm a
multiplayer
Morpiga.
online.
I'm a Morpiga.
Mass multiplayer online. What is that?
MMORPG, get it right.
Yeah, MMORPG, that's what they
That's
are.
multiplayer online, guess what?
No, MMO.
Multiplayer is in it.
I know.
Exactly, best multiplayer game.
No, what I'm trying to say is when people are trying to find multiplayer and co-op, multiplayer is no more.
Multiplayer is where you play it online with people.
No, it's normally quite competitive now. That's what people use as multiplayer.
Or with other people in general.
I know, and
I don't
co-op,
play with other people, I'm not sure about you.
and co-op is normally like Borderlands 2.
Scott, you play with Jake every day. Don't lie.
Because you're jealous.
Yeah.
We'll crawl back into your hole.
Oh,
Best individual
Yes!
game.
SSX.
Yes.
Yes.
It's an absolutely brilliant
An actual
game.
good sports game one.
I would have agreed with either SSX or Tiger Woods because I love golf, but SSX is really good.
Why not Hot Shots Golf World Invitational?
I understand that
Not
people like Tiger Woods and WWE and
I don't.
golf.
I don't get how you
In
can like
general.
You just said the same thing
Yeah,
twice.
yeah, but it's
You said the same thing
It's
twice.
Hot Shots Golf World in.
You know what I just realised as well? This I think
What the fuck is that?
you think it's something.
230 why? Is it?
I've never even
Yards.
heard of it.
Oh, yards, right?
Are you stupid?
Yes,
Yeah,
I know
you-
nothing about golf.
I knew that. What I mean is, what the fuck? Is Hot Shots Golf World Invitational?
Is it Xbox 360 that?
What does it say at the bottom? Sony Computer Entertainment.
So it's a PSP game.
Yes, Peter. No, I don't.
Well done.
I'm not even looking at that. I'm not even looking at that. I'm
Okay,
going.
let's just admit.
No, wait a
SX is
minute.
better game, though.
Oh, fuck! I forgot what I was going to say.
Let's move on to
That's
team
it.
sports.
That's racist. This. It's
What?
it's gamist.
What?
Everyone's lazy at the VGAs. Every other thing up to now has been the top one. This one's the second one. That is gamist. They're just
So
lazy.
you're saying Hot Shots was supposed
Oh god.
Right, skip this one.
We'll
skip this section.
best team sports game.
Best driving
Sports
game.
games.
Oh wait a minute. Oh, never mind. Yes.
to. I still need to play this actually.
Oh, we played Horizon, which is pretty good. Fucking hard though.
Everyone, I love it how that's like that been the highest rated
No,
Forza game in
TV.
ages, and everybody hates it because guess what? It's not fucking realistic.
Do you know what? Forza Horizon.
They should go fuck
the
themselves.
TV we played that on was amazing.
It was good TV.
I
It
watched
was hard to control though because it's weird because someone had it set to manual shift. So I was like, right, my car was just going. Well, I was like, what the fuck?
Exactly
do I do? I
like
pressed B.
that.
Yeah, that was the.
I think I was driving like a. No, I think it was a Pagani or something like that. And literally the car was going. It was like, press B.
Best song in the
Right,
game.
I'm gonna go for health.
I'm gonna say.
Tears.
Yeah.
Linkin Park.
Fuck you.
Cities. Bye bye.
That's a good song, Castle of Glass, actually.
Oh
By,
yeah,
Linkin
that's what I was
Park.
gonna say. I was gonna say that was it.
It is a good game.
I
No,
was-
I don't agree with that one any way possible because I've not heard it. So, thank you.
It is actually pretty good. I
You've not heard it, really, have you?
No, what I did was when
You Googled
I was
it.
looking through it, I googled them and listened to them.
I bet Dan does sound familiar. Though.
Best
They did the score for Scott Pilgrim vs. the World,
That's why it sounds familiar.
and it sounds a lot like that score.
Best original score.
Jen.
Journey.
Oh,
I would have gone for Max Payne 3, but
I would have gone for Max Payne 2.
Also, Halo 4 and Black Ops 2.
I don't. To be honest, the Halo 4 soundtrack isn't that bad.
Yeah,
The game's terrible.
Okay.
All
the
Halo
next one-
soundtracks are good.
The next
but
one is My Element.
Best graphics, no.
Oh.
I had a look at what was in this, all in the
I'm gonna say,
categories, but I
Max
can't
Payne
remember.
3
what it
might be in this, you know, because
was. I think it might be in it.
From
I
what
think
I've
it
heard,
is.
Halo.
All right.
Fuck you!
All
Skip
wrong.
this category.
No, all wrong because Far Cry 3 looks better than all of them.
Yes, I'll give
But
it
guess what? They couldn't wait, so they had it early. And Far Cry were released a week ago, wasn't it?
that. It was released on the 29th.
Yeah, so
29th of November.
this is kind of annoying because guess what?
Dishonored looks better than that. I'll give it Assassin's Creed looks pretty good for its thingy.
Yeah,
It's very glitchy.
Halo 4 looks best
Shit.
graphics of the year.
Bullshit. Have you noticed there's no PC games on there apart from... Oh, no, man.
I'm wondering, Eddie Shaw? And I mean,
my PC game.
Can we not just like put Far Cry 3 in there now? But, you know.
Best independent game. No, I don't think it's on there. I didn't think it was.
It would be Journey.
Fez.
I want to play that Mark of the Ninja.
I want to play Mark.
I want to play Fez.
The game that I've been playing at the moment is not on there and I'm really disappointed.
What?
That Hotline Miami. I
Yeah.
love it.
Do you know what? I really want to play Fez. After watching Indie Game the movie and looking at the little character is awesome.
Best
Look at it.
fighting
You
game.
can skip this section as well.
No, you can't.
Why are all these just depressed?
Okay.
What is it about fighting games? The only fun one that's been released recently is
Mortal
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Like,
Look
That
at
was
the
last year.
Look at the face on
Oh, was it
Street
last year?
Fighter.
yeah, well, last
Last
year.
Look at this face on Ryu. He's like, it looks like he's been pleasured by a camel. It's really bad.
It ain't even that.
What did you say about my mom?
It ain't even that. It's just they've done nothing new.
Yeah, they have. They've done nothing new since like
Angry Birds.
1989.
Never mind.
Same shit. I've
Little
heard
bit
about
funny
it.
reason.
It looks good.
Gravity Rush is pretty good.
I don't know about any of these, honestly. I've not played any.
Best performance is a human female.
Yeah, I agree
I
with
thought
that.
Ada Wong. Oh, she was. I thought Ada Wong was in it. Emma Stone.
Why would Ada Wong be on here? That was dreadful in Resident Evil 6.
It weren't that bad.
It was.
It
That
weren't.
reminds
me-
Yeah, fuck you. You've not finished it.
We didn't actually see.
And I know and plan on doing after
Exactly.
going up to that shit part.
You're not played as Ada.
We saw Jennifer Hale at Comic Con.
Yeah, we did.
Guess
Yeah.
what?
She's fit.
Yeah, you.
Guess who she got
Look at you,
into
Nick.
voice acting?
Yeah.
Cosplay.
Yeah.
Going through cosplay. It's like, what the hell? What does that have to do with your voice?
And guess what? What's the game they announced? They announced the Mass Effect 4, didn't they?
Yeah, they've already.
Oh no,
yeah.
no! They said about a secret project.
That's the.
Yeah,
they
they've
announced
already
Secret
said they're doing a Mass Effect 4.
No, but no,
Oh.
they've announced a secret.
Yeah, I've heard about it.
It's not
See-
Dragon Age and isn't Mass
That
Effect.
that's it. No,
Yeah,
that won't.
believe it or not, I've read up on this.
I know.
I can't-
So,
well,
yeah.
I can't remember what the human male is. The human male's something and all that, but I can't remember who's in it. I think the Max Payne character's in there as well for the human male. I'm
Yeah.
not sure. I actually can't remember.
Anyway, let's
Go
just
on,
go on
next
to
one.
Oh, much you man. Again, this is probably good. Oh.
Oh,
Handsome Jack. He should have won.
no,
Actually, Matt Spain should have won.
not the Nolan North in Spec Ops was good.
Ah.
It was a bit.
But he's good in everything, so it's
No, but it
like,
was a bit. No, it was really. He actually was. He actually was.
Insane the membrane.
most of these are really
Same
crappy,
word.
like, you know, things we thought of after the fact.
Best adapted.
Yeah, that's pretty much correct.
Walking Dead.
I've not
Epic
played any
Game.
of them, but I wouldn't want to.
DC Heroes is pretty funny.
Best DLC. This. What I wonder what this is gonna be.
I know Skyrim. Is it Heathfire or something like that? Oh,
Dawnguard.
Dawnguard, that's what I meant.
Oh, God.
Heathfire,
That's
that's
what
the worst
Yeah, I
DLC
know.
ever.
I know.
Isn't
I knew
that-
it was.
That's where, you know how there's that mod where you can build your own house, and it's
Oh, yeah,
really
it just
in-depth
adds
and
that.
brilliant. No, it adds its own version, and it is shit.
That sounds brilliant.
Yeah.
It wasn't that bad.
Portal 2
Leviathan.
Test Initiative. That's at the.
Virtual Testing
I'm surprised that didn't win because from what I've seen of that, it looks.
And it was free.
really good.
And it was free.
And it's free.
We-
So that's good.
I played it.
Oh, we have it on
I
our
did the
channel.
video. Yeah.
Best downloadable
Game.
game.
Walking Dead.
I agree.
Again, Fez, I really want to look at the cute little character. With
It looks
the
like a
little
mush-
hat.
Stop obsessing over the
It
cute
looks
little
like
character.
it looks like a marshmallow.
Exactly. He has a little Fez hat.
Marshmallow.
Fez hat.
Marshmallow.
Okay, he's a marshmallow with a Fez hat. You can't see.
Best-
it.
don't
Best
know, Jack.
social game. Oh my god.
Draw something.
Let's just skip this.
That's it. Now. That's it. That's all the ones that we've got.
No, now we're going to.
Now the viewer
vote.
voted. We kind of skipped through the most anticipated.
Obviously, that was going to be the.
That's another thing as well. Bioshock Infinite's been delayed again by another month.
Has it?
I know.
Yeah, 26th of March. It comes
Didn't it
out
get
now.
brought forward? Then put back?
Yeah,
Then
no,
brought forward
it
again,
was
put back?
supposed to be released on the 26th of February next year.
What
but
are
now
you
it's
going
been
on
released.
about? They were a completely different game that was brought forward. That were Resident Evil 6.
Oh.
By a month.
Yeah.
Right,
And guess
No,
what?
but-
Guess how that turned out?
It wasn't that bad.
It was dreadful.
It wasn't.
It was dreadful.
Not finished it. Your opinion is invalid.
Whatever.
No,
Wait
but
a minute. In fact, if he's not finished it, that means the game's not good. So if anything, that makes.
no, because he has too many games to play. Look at his XCOM hours.
Yeah. That was that like 50 hours now.
That's what it's on.
You've matched my like
Let's just have a quick look
for the
at
past
that.
2 years of me playing Counter Strike. I've clocked 100
44.
hours,
44 hours.
and you've clocked 44 hours on that.
I agree with Rockstar.
And that's a month.
I agree with Grand Theft Auto, but I'm a bit disappointed that Metal Gear
2
Rise is
months.
on
2 months. I like that.
I'm like, yeah, I had it.
there. Finally,
Claptrap.
character of the
Claptrap.
Claptrap.
None of the others show one. Yeah, Claptrap won.
I know. The bottom one, the Raul Mendes one, was a good character.
I mean, Commander
Fucking
Shepard's
psycho.
good and all that, but it's just.
Whoa.
Fucking
Okay.
psycho. He was a psycho. He was. Oh, you don't play it, have you?
No.
He actually was a psycho. Really weird. Really
Okay,
weird.
so that's all the VGA stuff.
Mm.
Anything else we
There
wanna
is the
talk
Inside Game Awards.
about? We'll stay away from that.
It's not even exactly the same.
Yeah, it's pretty. I bet you they won't.
It's, no, they're not, the thing is though, if you go onto the Machinima channel, yeah, it actually says which thing is each one. It actually tells you in the title which one each one. So so it's not that bad.
So
Much else?
those were kind of crappy.
Yeah.
VGA.
Mostly. If we were to do it ourselves, what would be your game at you?
Mine.
Do you know what?
Yeah, I mean, I know we discussed it, but we picked from the list. What would be your game at you?
Do you know what, actually? I've not been playing that many games yet because I've been saving up for Comic Con and now I'm like saving up for Comic Con. So I've like missed half the
if
year.
you want to do that right at the end of the year, like the last Sunday,
Yeah.
I'll do it that way because my game of the year is probably something to do with the. I might as well finally move on to the last thing we're talking about this week because we don't really want to overrun this one.
Overrun it, said Aaron.
I should probably just say we just had to cough. We just had a slight audio glitch, but
Yeah. But last thing we're going to talk about, probably about a minute, is new Star Trek trailer.
yeah,
Into Darkness.
with
Which looks awesome.
the guy from Sherlock in it.
Benedict
Benedict.
Cumberbatch.
You know, I wasn't gonna bother saying it because if I said it, it would have sounded like Benedict, like Cumberdick, something like that.
No, it looks really good, but they've not announced who he plays yet. They've actually not announced who the villain is.
Yeah.
Until,
I've still not watched
Everyone's
the other
guessing
Star.
it's,
I've not watched any of the
Khan
Star Trek
or
films, to be honest. I've not watched any of the Star Trek.
I've
films.
never
no,
watched
this
Star Trek.
is the J.J. Abrams one.
Yeah,
It's-
but Jay, I've never watched Star Trek, but I still know who Khan is. And
I know.
all
I know where everyone is.
Because it's like it's one of those things where it's just
It's so
part of
po-
pop culture. now,
it's so
like,
popular. It's just like and along with that, it's parodied in every single, like say like Simpsons, Futurama, and
the
South
whole
Park,
point, because it's redefined us.
and The Big Bang Theory as well. Spock's been in that.
Leonard Nimoy.
Leonard Nimoy. I know, but he's played the Spock
You
character.
don't
in
call
that.
him Spock.
No, he's played the
You
Spock
call him
character
Leonard
in that.
Nimoy. You call him Leonard.
What I mean is, he played the Spock character in that one. Because it's like Sheldon.
Oh yeah, I know which one.
Yeah,
mean,
you know which one I mean.
yeah.
Actually, he played Spock in that one. I know he's Leonard Nimoy, but yeah, that's what I mean.
Good. I'm looking forward to it though. Comes out on May 17th. But the full trailer's next week.
Yeah,
So-
that's a teaser trail for a trailer.
I find them stupid. And no, Crisis 3 did that really bad. They made an announcement trailer for a trailer.
Obviously.
Do you remember that? It was
Yeah, I know what you
an
mean.
18-second, basically.
Announcement trailer for the
Yeah.
trailer.
Yeah, it's like, oh look, there's some grass, there's a dome. Oh, everything's grassy now.
Oh, look,
the
there's
Black
profit.
COD does that all the time.
Obviously.
What were it? An announcement trailer for zombies, like,
Oh, yeah,
and then they had the zombies reveal trailer. I'm like, what's the point?
It's like shocking.
No, it's just one of those
zombies.
things though to get you vamped
It's
up.
like that Black Ops did that a bit, but if you called the number apparently that was on the screen, you
Yeah.
heard zombies.
It was really clever actually.
Well,
I didn't do it, but it was really clever.
That was a rumour and no one actually ever confirmed it. I don't
I
think.
know there's secret websites and stuff like that as well that COD do. I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah, I
COD
remember
advertisement's
that.
probably the best
For
ones.
the first Black Ops, they had like this entire
Yeah,
like,
they had one for number 2 as well,
internet
but
site.
people didn't know it as well as they did number 1.
yeah.
But it was pretty good though, because they put not subliminal messages, but messages within the trailer.
Yeah, because subliminal
Yeah.
messages would
You know
be
what I
very
mean?
worrying.
Yeah, I know, you know what I mean. They put like messages
What I
in
mean
the
is
trailer.
they put messages within
The
like,
trailer. And,
Yeah,
and
that's
if you
right.
pieced them all together, it made.
Because I remember when I first heard about the COD 5 zombie story. People have pieced together, that this rock here was actually what they're talking about in that radio broadcast.
Yeah.
And if you look out of there, you can see the actual
Yeah, I
proper
remember.
comet,
Yeah, I know.
and that's how it all
In
started.
the
Like,
factory. Yeah.
how the fuck did they figure that out?
Right, it's like if you shoot the switch with a pack-a-punch gun, you get all the little teddy bears that give you extra stuff.
I remember
like,
all those
jumping
weird
around.
Easter eggs, like there was that one where the girl hanging in that thing.
Yeah,
and you
and everyone said
and you could
it's
see it.
a scientist's daughter and all this and that, and they never actually confirmed that it
Well,
was.
she did.
Did they?
But yeah, they confirmed most of
I've
it.
not
Because
played.
you know
The
the,
thing
do
is,
I'm
there
not
is no
religious.
confirmation. It's all guesswork.
Yeah.
you know the Horizon, people got on that on the PC and basically just literally gone round it in like a camera angle and basically found
Yeah.
loads of stuff. You know the teddy bears?
Yeah.
They basically hid them all over the place around that map.
Oh, they have.
I know what I mean. I don't mean the ones that you shoot.
I know there's loads of them everywhere.
I know.
It's for the little girl.
No ones you can't actually see.
Yeah, it's for the little girl.
Alright, well. Because they're like put them in stupid places. Like, you know, like the front window. Where you
Yeah,
see
well,
the-
they're doing it for people that would do that. As
Yeah,
a little
that's
Easter
dumb.
egg.
It's like, Battlefield 3 has quite a few Easter eggs, doesn't
It's
it?
a shame that people that do Modern Warfare can't be as creative, but then
Do
again,
you know what? A 4-hour long campaign. I'm glad it was that short.
The Black Ops 2 campaign was about a lot longer. Anyway,
A lot
remember
longer than
one-
4 hours can be like what? Like,
it's probably about 7 hours.
That's still not a long campaign.
They're
For
all,
a
they're all
Black Ops,
short.
they were dingy though. But they had the Strike Force missions as well. Straight campaign, it's about 7 hours. Plus Strike Force missions, it's about 8.
With Strike Force missions.
No, for someone that hasn't played it before, for a casual gamer. That's
Yeah,
what the class
I got
was.
through it in like 6 hours. So
I finished the campaign, the quickest I did it was 5 hours 43 minutes.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where like you can say like, oh, Resident Evil 5 is a long game, but once you know,
Yeah.
once you, it's not.
Well,
that,
Resident 6 was a
no,
long game.
listen. What I mean is, to a new person, it might take them 10 hours, and it might be beating 5 hours. You're mad. But we like first time through beat it in 5 hours because you played Resident Evil 4. You know what?
I know what you're doing.
You know what you do.
As long as
That's why they say like that's why
Deagle, that made that game so easy.
S&W 5000.
No, Deagle.
S&W 5000.
Deagle.
One hit kill everything.
That's what the thing Deagle is.
No, it didn't.
No, it did
kill
not.
it
It did not.
One kill.
Kill everything.
Everything.
Later on in game.
The thing, the S&W 5000 killed everything in one hit.
I just it hit everyone in the
Hit Wesker in face. Shit, he's gonna kill me.
That does nothing in general anyway.
No, it does though. That's the problem. It kills me in one.
I mean the first fight.
If you hit him, it actually stops the fight straight away.
I did that with a rocket launcher.
That's a good thing about it. Infinite rocket launcher.
Because it's that thing, Jill moves out the way and you just rocket launcher it to the floor and he dies and stuff. Well, he doesn't die, it ends the thing.
But anyway, I think we've done this one. But next week probably will be a lot longer.
Yeah, we're going to
Just
try and
one
get people to join.
To join us. Tom was going to join today, but
Oh,
Yeah,
monkeys.
well, it's Tom.
I know, but it's...
This is the podcast. We're ourselves.
Yeah, we're ourselves. Anyway.
I really enjoy it.
Let's just call it.
I've been looking forward to doing the podcast. It's like my favourite weekly thing to do.
Yeah, and after
I
this,
always want to.
after this, we're watching Lord of the Rings Fellowship Ring in preparation for the
Hobbit.
The Hobbit. I actually really want to watch that now.
I don't.
Well, once you watch the film, because Scott's never watched them,
Surprisingly.
that we will just
Do you know-
destroy your credibility.
Do you know how many times she has said to me, "Oh, you've not seen this film," and this is the best opportunity to say you've not seen Lord
I'm
of the
allowed
Rings.
to say that though. I've watched 10 times as many films as you have.
Yeah,
I'm allowed to say
you've
that
not
I've
seen
not
Lord
watched
of the
Lord of the
Rings.
Rings. I'm allowed to say.
Everyone has seen Lord of the Rings.
Obviously they've not.
You're the only
Swivel.
person. You're the only person.
No, I'm not the only person.
You know what? Well, weird. Like everyone were excited for Hobbit. I'm like, I mean, I have watched them, but
It seems a little weird, I gotta admit.
I mean, I know nobody could see my expression, but it was like a shrug.
But they've got
Just
Part
like-
2 coming out next year, aren't they? So.
But no, I'm actually kind of excited for it.
The trailer they released, where it's like, oh right, we should
They're all
have
singing,
the,
and
have
the
the
phone
Hobbit.
about to start ringing. You should probably.
But it don't matter anyway, the podcast is going to end here. So,
Thanks
I
for
really
watching.
enjoyed it.
Yay.
Thanks for watching. Watching.
Well, it is a video.
It's not a video.
It
It's
is.
a podcast.
Okay, so
It's an audio track.
Okay.
You clown.
I don't think I'll have game playing in the background.
I will fuck your ass
And they'll be
up.
watching the video because it's
I
on
will
YouTube.
fuck your
It
ass
don't
up.
matter.
I
Thanks
will
for
fuck
watching.
your ass up.
Check out our videos, subscribe.
No, don't do all that bullshit. It's a podcast. Separate.
Oh.
Yeah, just check everything out on our channel.
Don't,
please.
don't.
And subscribe. Don't listen to Scott.
Don't. Yeah, don't listen.
He has mental breakdown.